Yo, what up boys, here we have another recommendation video. Since the last one was so popular, I decided to make a sequel to that. On the last video, I've got some critiques because the list didn't have much of a variety, so for this video I'm gonna try my best to bring some variety onto this list. Also, this isn't any top list, it's just randomly put in. First anime on this list we have Zetsuo no Tempest. This is a story about our main MC Yoshino, who is secretly dating his friend's sister Aika. Aika though mysteriously dies, leaving Aika's brother Mahiro on a quest of revenge, as he believes that his sister was murdered by someone. He finds a talisman left by a mage who is stuck on a desert island. The dialogue in this anime is also very interesting and thought-provoking, as it also quotes Hamlet and Tempest on the side. The way that the magic in this series works is also really interesting. For every non-mage people, in order to use magic they have to possess a talisman in order to do magic. They just have to imagine speed or defense and boom, you've got defense magic and speed magic at your disposal. After a while, these talismans get juiced out of their magic and they fall apart and are never usable again. The two main characters have a very interesting dynamic and they met through very interesting means. Yoshino was basically forced to visit Mahiro in a hospital after an accident that turned out to be an attempted murder, which Yoshino finds out. I recommend this anime 7 out of 10. Second anime on this list we have Time's Eve. This anime is a futuristic anime about our society with androids as housekeepers as a common use. These robots or androids strictly abide 3 robotic laws as they are called. Law number 1, don't hurt or injure a human. Law number 2, always obey humans provided they do not contradict the first law. And law number 3, provided that there is no conflict with either first or second law, robots have to protect themselves. In this anime you get a theme of, would you eat food that was grown by a human or an android? In this anime there is this cafeteria that our main two characters go to that does not distinguish between human and an android, and in this cafeteria our main characters get to know androids better. This is a pretty interesting anime that goes deep into relationship of humans and androids. I recommend this anime 8 out of 10. But before you advance any further, did you know that only 0.5% of people watching my videos are subscribed? Come on, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more fun anime stuff. Third anime on this list we have Your Line in April. This anime is a high school romance drama about a child prodigy Kosei Arima with a nickname of a human metronome for playing the piano with precision and perfection. When he was a kid, his mother was really rough at him for not playing the piano good enough, as she used to hit him like crazy, and Kosei essentially gave up on piano as his experience with his mom gave him a trauma so he couldn't hear the piano anymore. After his mother's passing, Kosei as a high schooler met up with his violinist who gave him some inspiration of getting back into playing piano as her accompanist. This anime is about the journey of Kosei getting back to playing piano with a tragic ending, believe it or not. I recommend this anime 9.5 out of 10. Fourth anime on this list we have Magi. Magi is a political battle shonen with some of the best characters that I have ever seen. The power system in this anime is also really interesting. The way it works is, in this world you have these dungeons that you go through and get a djinn that attaches to a metal vessel, which can be varied from a sword to a necklace. If you have this vessel, you have been selected as a candidate for the king of the entire Magi world. These djinns in these vessels represent a certain power that the wielder can use, a magical power that can range from elemental abilities to some other crazy shenanigans. The way that the magic works in Magi, everyone in this world has Magoi and these vessels can give you more Magoi. In this anime there's also these characters called Magi. Magis can use Magoi from their surroundings, not just within them. This was just a short explanation of how magic in Magi works. It is very political with some of the best villains I've ever seen in any anime actually. At the beginning of an arc you get introduced to a villain, there's a main fight with the villain, and at the end of each arc you get to know and understand the philosophy of their actions and why they are the way they are. Magi in my honest opinion is one of, if not the most underrated battle shonen. I recommend this anime 8.5 out of 10. Fifth anime on this list we have Ghost in the Shell the Standalone Complex. This is a spin-off series of the Ghost in the Shell movie, and it's a story in the near future in the year 2030, where mankind has advanced to a state where complete body transplants from flesh to a machine is possible. There's plenty of characters with even just little body transplants. There are still some characters that are 100% human with no cyborg body parts, like one of the policeman characters. This anime is about an independent police force called Section 9 that deals with crimes. I recommend this anime 8 out of 10. Sixth anime on this list we have Spice and Wolf. This anime is about a powerful wolf deity called Hollow, who is accompanied by a merchant Kraft Lawrence, a traveling merchant who wants to save enough money to open up his own store. This anime is about their duo's journey to the north in search of Hollow's hometown. Hollow was celebrated for blessing the harvest, although as time went on, people have found some other ways of farming, and Hollow just became a folktale. This anime is about economics and is one of the best romance anime that I have seen, although I don't really watch romance anime, so it may not seem like that much of a compliment, to be quite honest with you. There's also a new remake anime that's airing right now as we speak. I haven't seen a single episode of it yet, so I can't truly recommend that, but I for sure recommend the original. I recommend this anime 8 out of 10. The 7th anime on this list we have Hyoka. This anime is about a high schooler Oreki who signed up for the Classics Club at his sister's request, because the club didn't have enough members and was about to disband. This anime, I would say, almost has these episodic stories that involve a lot of mystery solving from our main characters. Not every mystery was super entertaining, but they were at least a little bit interesting nonetheless. It is one of the best slice of life anime, potentially my favorite out of all that I have seen. I don't normally like slice of life anime, but to me this one is an exception as I really like this one. I recommend this anime 8.5 out of 10. 8th anime on this list we have Durarara. This anime is about our main MC Ryuga Minamikado, who just moved out of his hometown to Ikebukuro in Tokyo, Japan. Durarara is one of the most entertaining anime that I have seen, with some of the most colorful cast of characters. Their characters, I would say, are the main appeal of the show, since this is a very character-driven anime. This anime also features gang warfares, and it follows multiple main characters and their adventures in Ikebukuro. This anime features many characters, and the way the plot is intertwined is half of the appeal to this one. This show was written by the same author who made Bakano, which I also recommended in the previous anime recommendation video, so if you liked Bakano, you will definitely like Durarara. I recommend this anime 8 out of 10. 9th anime on this list we have Plastic Ne-san. This is a very short comedy anime of 12 episodes, with each episode being only 2 minutes long, or online you can find it in just one episode if you go on the high seas of the Yayo Yayo pirating journey, if you know what I mean. This anime is about our 3 main characters, Genma, Okamoro and Sakamaki. I don't really find a lot of anime funny, but this one really hits all of my funny buttons. There isn't really much to talk about in this anime since it's only 1 episode long, but it is some of the funniest and most ridiculous anime episodes that I have seen to this day. If you like anime comedy, this one should be on your horizon. I recommend this anime 7.5 out of 10, and I also recommend watching it on YouTube, as that's the best visual quality that I could find. The last anime on this list we have Terror in Resonance, directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, so you know that this one is gonna be good. This anime is about a duo of terrorists called 9 and 12. They act as a transfer student in order to hide their identities. 9 and 12 have a very interesting backstories that I'm not gonna spoil to you, considering that this is a non-spoil recommendation video. It features Lisa, another high schooler who is bullied in her school. She and 12 bump into each other when 12 was onto his terrorist business, which gives her 2 options: either join them or just die. This anime also follows a detective on his journey to capture 9 and 12, who are hidden under masks with nicknames Sphinx 1 and Sphinx 2. This anime was animated by Studio Mappa, so you know that it looks great. I recommend this anime 8 out of 10. Anyway, thank you for watching this recommendation video. I hope you got at least few of them from my list onto your plan to watch. In the near future, I will definitely make more recommendation videos like this one. If you enjoyed, definitely consider liking this video and maybe even subscribe as well. Definitely helps the channel, and until next time, see ya later.